Welcome back to my channel, everybody. So today I'll be showing you all how I slick my hair into a bun this way, and also a way you can spice it up and make it real cute. So if you like, continue to watch. So I'm starting off with some slightly wet hair. I'm taking my white tooth comb and combing it all out. I do this because it'll be way easier with no tangles to try to get a very smooth look all around. So you're just going to keep combing until your hair is completely detangled. So I'm taking my big scrunchie, my Eco Styler, and a hard bristle brush. Starting with the Eco Styler, which by the way is my favorite gel ever. I'm just going to put it around my face and in the back because these are the parts we're going to be slicking, obviously. So just going to keep doing that until I feel like I've got enough gel. So I start my ponytail from the inside, like the middle of my head, because obviously if it's not smooth on the inside, it'll be harder to make it smooth on the outside. So that's where I first start to grab my hair from and then work my way outwards. I'm finger combing because, like I said, if it's detangled, it'll be a lot smoother. So once you've done that, you can use the hard bristles on your brush to start to smooth your hair down. You see I'm doing these short motions, but that's just so I can get my hair up in that direction, and I'm gonna continue to smooth with my hands. So it's just gonna be a back and forth between the brush and smoothing with your hands, especially to position your bun where you want it to be on your head. You don't want it to be cocked to one side, lopsided, all of that. So it's really just like a back and forth between the brush and your hands. So once you've gotten it all smooth, now you can take your scrunchie and tie your hair up. This is like a headband that I tied around twice so I can have extra security, and it doesn't give me a headache either, which is great. So here I am, and you guys might have noticed that I changed my hair and my nails, but that's because these were filmed at different times. YouTubers know things get lost and deleted, so yeah. So I just put some olive oil around so I could add some shine to my hair. And in this part of the video, I'm twisting my hair up because I'm gonna go to sleep, and obviously I just want to keep my ends nice and intact, so that's why I did that. And I'm also touching up with a little bit more gel. My hair is not super duper long yet, so that's why I'm doing that. And you can see I have some like flyaways, so just go back in with your brush and do that. So now that I said I'm getting ready for bed, I'm going to put on my do-rag and call it a night. So it's the next morning, and I'm gonna take off my do-rag, and my ponytail, I combed it out, and you will see why in a second. So the hair I'm using is this pack of Marley hair. It is a color 30. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the rubber band that it came on. If it doesn't come with one, you can put your own rubber band on it. But the rubber band that it came on, I'm just tying it around my ponytail. And I'm going to leave my hair out, but I'm going to twist it slightly into like a 2-strand twist with the hair, just like 1 or 2 times, just to kind of tame it down a little bit, but also give it some volume, which is why I combed it out. And now I'm going to twist it around my head, kind of loosely, but also with some sort of twist. I'm not sure if you guys can see that I'm doing that, but yeah. And I don't use any extra ponytails, so I don't get a headache. It's not too much pressure on my head. But yeah, that was pretty much that. And of course, going back in with some gel. I cannot talk. Like, every time I do these videos, I get so tongue-tied. And of course, do your edges, girl. No look is complete without edges. I think I say that in like every single video. Now, mama, your hair is slicked, laid, pulled back, all of that. And here is a cute way to spice up this hairstyle if you're looking for something a little different.
I fucking hate you.
So we're basically back to square one. I took this hair down from the ponytail I just had, so it's already kind of pre-slicked and gelled, so that's going to make this 10 times easier. If you're starting from this point, it's going to be 10 times easier, but if not, you'll have to start from the beginning. So I'm just taking the front of my hair and I made like a triangle part, and I'm combing it out for extra smoothness, and I'm going to tie it up and put it away so I can put the rest of my hair back into a bun. So even though my hair was already gelled, I took a little tiny bit more and put it on the section where I just took hair from, just to, you know, reinforce what we already did. And we're basically gonna repeat the process, except now with a part in the front. So again, smooth your hair up. I don't think I used the brush in this section, on this segment, because, you know, it's pretty much already slicked, but if you feel like you need to, go ahead. So I'm taking down this little part that we just made, and you're going to need a bobby pin for this. 1 or 2 should be fine. And again, combing it out. I put the olive oil for some extra shine, and of course we're using our Eco Styler gel again. So I take the Eco Styler gel and I'm going to do a little twist at the end, so when I comb it down and pin it, it can have a little curl to it and it's not just, you know, frayed and out there. It kind of goes with the rest of the look. And I'm just smoothing it down again with the hard side of this bristle brush, and I'm going to just pin it, and that is pretty much it. For some easy small touch-ups, I used my edge brush. I like to use the edge brush when I do hairstyles like this with this little bang thing in the front, because if I use the big brush, it kind of messes it up. It makes like bigger hairs come out, if that makes sense. I feel like I use like the weirdest words to describe things on here, but let me know if you like my explanations or not. Do they help, or are they just silly? So of course we have to lay this and make sure that it stays nice and smooth. So I'm using my same do-rag, and I do this sometimes if I can't find a different scarf. I roll it up and kind of make it like into a rectangle and use it that way if I don't want to put it over my whole head. So that's what I'm doing here, and I left that about for maybe 20-30 minutes, and here is the reveal. So both hairstyles are really cute and really classy. In my opinion, this one is my favorite because I just love a little, you know, shebang at the front. So I hope you guys like this video and enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
What?
What? Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. Oh my god.
You're snapping at me.
Well then don't look at me. You know I'm gonna snap now, so you know it's nothing for you to look at, okay? So don't look at me. Cause every time you look at me, you make me feel stupid when I do it. Cause I feel because it's stupid, but it looks stupid when I'm doing it right now, but when I edit it, it's gonna look really cool. Okay, I'm gonna do it now, so don't look. I fucking hate you.